It's Maggie again.
And Spunky, and this is the second part of our Rubik's Cube tutorial.
And we totally get to cube!
Yes, we do. However, I do suggest watching this video a first time without a cube in your hand. And after you understand what's going on, come back again with the cube so you can follow step by step.
In order to solve the cube, we're going to have to do several steps.
The first step is to make a cross with the edge pieces on the bottom layer.
Then we are going to correctly place the bottom layer corners, which will give us a solid first layer.
Next step is to place the middle layer edges between their corresponding center pieces.
Then we are going to make another cross on the top layer. To finally orient and permute the last layer.
What?
Don't worry! I know all those words sound really scary, but you gotta trust me. It's not so bad. Let's cube!
The first step to solving a cube is making a cross. You can start the cross with any color. However, we suggest to begin with white, and only white, while learning. Look around the cube and find the white center. Check to see if there are any white edge pieces oriented with a white center. Here we have one. Take a look at the second color of the edge piece, in this case orange, and align it with its center. If there are more than one oriented white edges, ignore the rest, and they will fall into place eventually. Place the white side on the down face and keep it there. Now look for the edge pieces with white on them, oriented on the yellow side, or looking up. Here we have one. Look at the second color of the edge piece, in this case green, and align it with its center. With the edge piece in front of you, rotate the front face 180 degrees, or F2. Now the edge should be correctly placed between its two centers. If you have any other white edge pieces looking up, repeat this process. Look for white edges around the middle layer in these positions. If you see one, place the white sticker in front of you. Now rotate the sticker to the up face and correctly align the second color with its center. With the edge piece in front of you, rotate the front face 180 degrees, or F2. Keep looking for more white edges on the middle layer. Here we have another one. Rotate the sticker to the up face and correctly align the second color with its center. As you can see, this one is already aligned. Hold it in front of you and rotate 180 degrees. Repeat this process for any white edge in the middle layer. If you find the white piece in the front face that is on the top or bottom layer, make sure the second color is on the same face as its matching center. Then you will use one of these two algorithms. If the piece is on the top layer, hold the cube like this and do U prime, R prime, F, R. If the piece is on the bottom layer, hold the cube like this and do D, R, D prime, F. If your cube looks like this, with the cross edge pieces correctly placed between its centers, then congratulations! You've completed the first step in solving the cube. It's okay if you had some difficulty, just keep practicing.
Now we're going to place the corners of the first layer. When we are done with this step, the cube should have the first layer solved like this. Find any corner piece in the top layer that has a white sticker, like this. If there isn't any, don't fret, we'll get there in a minute. Here we have a white corner piece in the top layer. Look at the other two colors in the corner piece that you just found, in this case green and red. Rotate the up layer until it is placed between its two corresponding centers. Now, hold the cube like this, and we're going to do the sexy move. R, U, R prime, U prime. That should put the corner piece in the right spot. Okay, let's do another one. So here's another corner piece in the top layer. Let's look at the other two colors. In this case, they're orange and green. Now we're going to rotate the up layer to place the corner between its centers. Okay, right now we're going to hold the cube like this and do the sexy move. R, U, R prime, U prime. As you can see, we placed the corner in the right spot, but it isn't correctly oriented. To fix this, we're going to do the sexy move 2 more times. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. We still haven't solved the corner piece yet, so we're going to do the sexy move 2 more times to fix it. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. There we go. When you have a corner piece that's incorrectly placed in the bottom layer, hold the cube like this and do the sexy move once. R, U, R prime, U prime. Now the piece is in the top layer, and we could solve it using the techniques we already learned. Congratulations! Take a look at your cube and see that you have successfully solved the first layer of it.
Now we're going to place the edges of the second layer. When we are done with this step, the cube should have the first 2 layers solved like this. Look for an edge piece on the top layer that does not have a yellow sticker, like this one. This piece belongs in the middle layer. Hold this piece in front of you and observe the color of the sticker that is facing you, in this case, red. Align this red sticker with its corresponding center by rotating the up layer. Now you have a vertical line along the center of the front face. Observe the color of the sticker on the up face. This color will correspond with the center on the left or the right face. If the piece needs to go to the right face, like this green sticker, use this algorithm. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. Awesome possum! Let's look for another one. Look at the sticker facing you. Here we have blue with orange on top. Let's align it with its center. This piece has to go to the left between the blue and orange centers. Hold the cube like this and use this algorithm. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F prime. Ta-da! If you have an edge piece that is incorrectly placed between the wrong centers, or correctly placed but incorrectly oriented, you can hold the cube like this and do the right side algorithm. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. The edge piece is now on the top layer. You can apply the steps from the previous cases. Check out your cube. Now that you have the middle layer edges done, you have the first 2 layers of your cube completed.
This next step only has 4 really easy cases. When we are done, you're going to have a yellow cross on the up face of the cube. If you have the dot, you can hold the cube from any position and do the following algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. You will now have an L on the top. If you have 2 adjacent edge pieces on the top layer, hold them so that they are in the 9 and 12 o'clock positions and perform the following algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. You will now have a line. If you have a line, make sure that it is horizontal before you do this algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. You should now have a yellow cross on the top layer. If you have one corner correctly oriented, you should hold the cube so that this piece is on the up, left, front corner of the cube. You should now do this algorithm, which we call the soon, which is R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. If you didn't get all the corners oriented after performing the last algorithm, don't worry. Just hold the cube the same way and perform the algorithm again. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. If you don't have any corners oriented, look around the cube and find the two corner yellow stickers in the front face, like these. These are headlights. Place the headlights on the left and do the soon algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. You will now have the previous case. If you have two corners already oriented, rotate the cube until you find a yellow sticker facing you on the top left corner of the front face, like this. Hold the cube like this and do the soon algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. You will now have the first case again. If you followed us up to this point correctly, you should now have the top face oriented.
You have now reached the last step of solving the Rubik's Cube. After this, you can show off to your friends and your mom on how awesome you are. Look around the top layer of the cube and find some headlights. Place the headlights in the back face of the cube. If you don't have any headlights, go ahead and do this algorithm from any side and you will get one pair of headlights. If you have headlights on all sides, you can skip this algorithm. The algorithm is R prime, F, R prime, B2, R, F prime, R prime, B2, R2. You should now have headlights on all sides. Align all of the headlights with the respective color side. If you have an edge piece between a set of headlights of the same color, then you have a bar. Place the bar in the back and do the following algorithm. If you don't have a bar, just do this algorithm from any side and you should get a bar. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. If this does not solve the cube, don't fret. Find the bar again, place it in the back, and do it again. R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2.
Oh my gosh, the cube is done!
If this is your first time watching this, and you don't have your cube with you, go get it, and watch this video again.
If you still need more help, watch the next video where Spunky and I each do a walkthrough solve of the Rubik's Cube.
But, if your cube looks like this, and it's all nice and solved, go play Guile's theme and dance in your room like a crazy person because you're awesome.
Now scramble your cube and
do it again!